Hi there. Today's vlog is going to be about depression because I am experiencing a significant bout of depression the past few days. This week, I don't know, every day just feels like it's just like getting worse and worse. So I'm going to explain my symptoms, how I feel, but I really want to get this now because while I'm feeling the ways I'm feeling so that you can see and hear how it looks. So one, I'm not as peppy. I've had plenty of sleep. I'm not tired right now. I've had plenty of sleep. My husband's out with our oldest three. I'm here hanging out with our 10-month-old, who for me is easy. I think taking care of the 10-month-old is easy. Hashtag life with multiple children. So, and also so I think the reason I'm feeling the depression right now is, it's end of March. So in earlier videos, I explained that I've been coming off of Cymbalta, which is a level 2 antidepressant. I'm coming back onto a level 1 antidepressant, Zoloft, which I was on before, and my new psychiatrist, who I started working with in January, determined from just how I've what I said of my experiences with other medications that Zoloft will work best. So we're trying to get me back onto that. Now, Cymbalta is a medicine that works with the nervous system, so it takes a long time to withdraw from. I haven't taken Cymbalta for the past month or two. I'm forgetting the timeline right now. But the past couple months, I've needed to go through what's called withdrawal. So it's basically that medicine, even though you're not taking it anymore, can still work in your system for a long time. So that's what I've been going through. The withdrawal is my body getting all of that out of my system and learning to work without it. So I think I'm at the end of that withdrawal because I haven't been nauseated like I was for a few weeks that you'll see in some earlier videos. My muscle and joint aches and pains haven't been as bad this week. It's gotten better throughout the week, but even then it could be because I stopped taking CBD oil for a little while. I ran out and just, I have this anxiety about ordering things online because it's spending money. So I kept putting that off. And it's something I need, but I kept putting off because I just didn't want to spend money on me like that, you know? So CBD oil is something else I'm going to talk about in another video, but for the sake of this video, I do want to mention I take CBD oil without THC. That's very important. If you're on medication, you should not be on CBD oil with THC because, as my psychiatrist said, I'm not a psychiatrist, but my psychiatrist says that THC significantly interacts with specifically antidepressant drugs or just drugs in general. So it's not good to mix. I did want to put that warning out there and just let y'all know that I'm okay on the CBD oil without THC. So I started taking that again, and I've been on it consistently for a week. And so I think that's helped. I don't know, again, I mean, even when I was starting to take it for a few days in a row, I still had major joint and muscle aches and pains. Yeah. He has a lot to say. So again, it's so hard to know how much you're going through withdrawal and other conditions or just things in life because our lives have so many gears turning at one time. But this is the time, end of March, that my body should be completely withdrawn from Cymbalta. And I actually have my next psychiatry appointment this coming Thursday, which we planned for this week because this should be the time that I'm not on Cymbalta and oh goodness, he's getting himself stuck. My 10-month-old is scooting around and crawling, so he gets stuck underneath furniture. There you go, baby. Got you. So this should be the time that, sorry, my mind goes blank. I had to reconfigure. anyways, so my psychiatrist should be able to get a good idea now of me without the Cymbalta, me well rested because I've been using my CPAP machine often for the past couple months. And even like the past few days, I've gotten at least 7 to 8 hours a night with the CPAP machine. So this week's appointment, she'll be able to determine more of my symptoms, like how much of depression is she working with here with me, and how much is it depression and anxiety, as pure as she can get them. I've been taking Zoloft for the past couple months. I'm on 50 milligrams of that, for those of you who are familiar with the dosage of Zoloft. For me, so for some people it's enough. Usually people, what I gather from those I know is 25 to 50 is will help enough, and that's enough dosage for most people. For me, I need a lot more than 50. My psychiatrist has said, from what she's assuming so far, is that I will need a much more than 50 milligrams of Zoloft. We're going to see how much she wants to get me on. I'm going to keep us updated with that. From what she sees, even Aya, yes. He's so cute. He's just so cute. So she has said, like, so in a couple months ago, that the CPAP would help, getting sleep would help, because a lot of my symptoms were from sleep deprivation. So, oh, hang on, you can't have that. Sorry. You can't have that, baby. There we go. So, yeah, I just have one baby right now, and he's 10 months old. I want to put in real quick, this is why moms can't work from home. And no, we're not doing nothing by staying at home. It's hard for me to even just like focus and make this simple vlog for a hobby, like let alone a job, you know, unless somebody wants to take this on and I do this for my job, that'd be awesome. But I just want, you know, just the reality of things, like he's an easy baby and I've still got to take care of him while I'm making a 15-minute video. So anyways, how do I know that I'm dealing with depression right now? For the past week, I've been struggling more emotionally. And if you take a look through my blogs and vlogs recently, you'll see that I keep saying that I'm overwhelmed emotionally. I'm overwhelmed. So I think a lot of that has to do with the increasing depression as my body was coming off of Cymbalta. Like I feel like I'm just like trapped and I need help, but there's only so much help I can get. And like, I just had to keep sticking it out through the withdrawal, you know? So, I'm capturing this now while I am experiencing depression in the raw, so that y'all will see, as I am on very little medication for somebody with my level of depression, anxiety. I mean, even regardless of my level, you're going to see how somebody with these symptoms is going to feel better over the course of, I don't know, a few weeks or a couple months again. So right now, I feel very down. Like you can see, I'm not peppy. Doesn't mean I'm not happy. I feel happy. Like I've got a cute cat here. I've got my sweet 10-month-old in front of me. I've got my perfect dog in front of me. I'm in my house, just things I'm looking around at to be grateful for, because, yes, we can be grateful for things and still feel depressed. I mean, my house, I love my house. If you've seen my house, you know, I have a nice house. I'm very proud as a parent to even seeing all the toys in front of me, the play area we have for our kids. I'm very proud of my husband and me and grateful that we're able to provide this for our kids. And I'm very grateful to those who have given us toys for our kids. So like, I'm not hungry. I've never wanted for food, especially with my husband, who prioritizes being fed. He comes from a culture of food. I'm rested. And I've gotten really good sleep because I was able to obtain a CPAP machine through Lofta. I'm able to take care of myself. I'm working with a psychiatrist. I have a therapist. So just looking around, like thinking of things, just a few examples. So yes, I am. Yeah. Uh-huh. You've got lots of toys behind you you can find. Uh-huh. Yeah. I know one of a remedy that people will suggest for depression is to count your blessings. You know, find things that you're grateful for. I've done that. Doesn't help me. I'm happy. I don't look happy. I don't sound happy, but I'm happy. So, and this is something that I challenge. This is another symptom that I feel and thoughts that I have. There's a message that goes around that some of you might be familiar with, is to choose happiness. When you're depressed, you can't choose happiness. I can't choose happiness right now. Like, I feel happy, but I can't bring myself to like act happy. I mean, I can kind of fake like, you know, I'm whatever, but like, I don't feel that, like, I'm happy, I'm content, but I don't feel that spark of happiness, that spark of joy. And I can't. I'm stuck in this. I feel stuck. I feel entrapped. That's how I feel. I can't choose happiness right now. And I want to really emphasize that. That's what depression looks like. It's not my fault. It's nobody's fault. That's just how it is. I've been wanting to just rest in my bed. I am fully rested. Like I said, I've gotten at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep with my CPAP machine the past few days. And I'm still wanting to just lay in bed all day. I haven't done a workout yet today. I want to. I didn't do one yesterday, so I'm not physically exhausted. Physically, I feel rested. Emotionally, I feel exhausted. My depression comes out, and this manifests in different ways for different people. For me, depression, I feel like I'm empty inside. I feel like I have a hole inside, literally. So it doesn't hurt right now, but I can feel its presence. Others I've heard, it feels like a little friend, like a little buddy that sits on their shoulders, or it's just like a presence, like a cloud over them. So for me, I feel like I feel empty inside. I feel like I'm hollow inside. It's no one's fault. It's just how it is. Other symptoms, like a big one for me is scrolling. So I scroll. I'm on social media a lot, obviously, to get the message out, to inform others. It's a way for me to socialize, especially as an introvert. Social media is an introvert's dream for socializing. So, and actually I choose to stay on social media. Like my husband chooses to be off of it. I choose to stay on, because that's where I get a lot of positivity, positive encouragement from people. And it's okay to do that as long as you're not dependent on it. So I'm not dependent on social media, but it helps. It offers me a source of joy and positivity. Thank you to all who offer that. But when I'm depressed, I find myself scrolling not only for the social part of it, but I also find myself scrolling to escape, as a mental escape from what I'm going through. Like I don't even have to have anything to escape from. Like today when my husband's out with the oldest 3 and I'm here with the 10-month-old, I don't have to escape from anything right now, but I still want to just scroll all day and that's me escaping from myself. It's just how it is. So these are, and I've been wanting junk food, despite drinking my Shakeology from Beachbody, eating healthy overall. I'm wanting junk food, and I'm realizing, as you'll see in another blog post, it's the stress. I'm easily stressed, easily overwhelmed. So I have to wrap it up, but I hope that this is offered and this shows a visual for what somebody's experiencing when they're depressed, and hopefully we're going to see some improvement over the next few weeks and months as I get back on medication.